You know, this game is finally starting to come into itself. I mean, we used to do quests that basically boil down to try not to get your ass kicked in this sort of time. But Nips herself, she's not very good at following that rule. And I've come to the conclusion that, you know, it's because she's adopted. It's either she's adopted or, you know what, it's common practice for people to tank lasers to the face. But it also might be that, that the lasers have, like, the flavor of chocolate, and we know how chicks can't resist chocolate. So it kind of makes sense in the end. But as I was saying about the storylines concerned, I mean, come on. We went from pretty much fishing out of a dirty river to now we just reunited a city and a legion. Not only that, do you know how many hundreds, no, thousands of women's we just saved from Robo-Armageddon? Dude, you know how much... I'm telling you, Lucas is going to be knee-deep in Pootie Tang. I mean, he is literally El Pimpo Massivo. I mean, if you want to go that far, if he was smart, he'd take advantage of this. I'd open up a shop, you know, called, like, Touch Your Hero, and you can come in, you pay your money. I wouldn't say it was prostitution. Maybe it is prostitution. And I don't mean... Yeah, that's it's definitely prostitution. It's definitely prostitution. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely prostitution. Never mind, that's a bad idea. We're gonna skip on that one.
Hello there, friends. Looking for anything in particular?
No, but you may find your...
We seem to have found something of yours. A shipment of goods.
Bananas here.
Bless you. I was wondering
Thank
what
God.
became of that shipment. I can't thank you enough.
I want to kiss you on your mouth now. You've brought me my
We're
bananas.
glad to help. If you have any more trouble, our chapter house is always open to you.
Yes, but my room is not.
Aye, the folks
No
around here
homo.
don't have a fine history with
Got
the
it, bro?
Legion, but I hope that'll change.
You keep
Now,
your
really, I
slightly
must
erotic
insist on paying.
blue, pale blue moon shirt on. You stay away from me. Like I was saying, we saved a city from certain robot Armageddon, and we also... Where are we going? Oh. Don't we have that little goblin to talk to? Mr. Scumpuddle, or whatever his name is? Sweaty Balls? I don't know what his name is. Sweatcog. That's his name, Sweatcog. Here you are, Sweatcog. What can I do for you?
Good work, my friends. I'll need to remember to install a
When did
safety
we
switch
kill the
on my
construct?
next construct. Here's your
Must have
payment.
killed it in the robot Armageddon.
Now,
He was a casualty of
something's been
war.
bothering me. Nothing in my schematics would have allowed for hostile tendencies.
Nothing?
I think someone tampered with my construct.
The
I
thieves
don't have
did
any
it.
rivals that hate me
Oh,
that much,
shit.
But I have had
He's
quite
gonna
a
want
few
us to go into the
parts go
crypt
missing
again.
recently.
Your automaton
I don't wanna
might
go
have
all
been
the way
altered
through
by
there
the
again.
thieves in the crypt, or by the dapper old gent.
Damn it, Sweatcog. Can't you just
Oh,
man up
really
and
now?
take the loss
Well,
and risk
if that's
it?
the case, maybe
I mean, who
you could
cares
check
if you
the
kill half the
crypt
city
for
on
any of my
accident?
missing automaton
That's why there's two
parts.
halves.
If I reverse engineer the components, I can maybe safeguard my next automaton against future tampering. Well,
I
thanks
can't believe we're
again,
gonna have to go
and take
all the way
care.
back into the crypt. Come on, Angeli. Why can't I just send you? Oh, because you'll die 3 minutes in. Never mind. I'll do it. Well, guys, you know, this is a good time to fast forward, probably. Unless that's literally all we have to go to get this quest done. Come on, Sweatcock. Make this all we have to do is grab something over here, and I'll be good. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. All the quests should be that easy. The game probably figured we're not gonna make this guy run all the way through because he'll keep bitching. But I've complimented the game. My only problem with the game so far right now that's really bothering me, aside from the boring quests earlier, is just how combat's boiling down. Like, every enemy has an anti-melee shield. And maybe it's because I'm playing as Lucas, but I'm, like, bitter. Every enemy has an anti-melee shield. Every enemy, it basically boils down to dodge, hit once, dodge, hit once, dodge, hit once. So, yeah, it gets kind of annoying. Alright, Sweatcog, here you go.
Well, look at that sprocket. A magic command from afar can click this little widget in place and disable conflict resolution inhibitors.
Now me and all the Smurfs can
Clever
live in
indeed,
peace and
but I'm sure I
harmony.
could craft a countermeasure. Listen to me ramble. Here's your reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to formulate my
It better be a
schematics.
good reward,
Good
you
day.
little bastard. Oh, heroic heat or shield of resilience. That sounds pretty good. Sounds like it gives momentum. Oh, it does. Yeah, we'll be using that, baby. Momentum increases how much focus you get whenever you attack. So I pretty much just stack the momentum up as high as I can. Alright, we should be going to Glitter Vale. Or whatever. Unicorn Land time. Unicorn Lands! Everybody get out your little My Little Pony toys. It's time to, I'm done, don't worry. I'm not going any farther than that. No. My favorite was the pink pony. I said I'm not going any farther than that. That's my split personality. Don't worry about that. He's still ready to come out of the closet. I mean, he's dating the banana vendor as we speak. Because the banana vendor keeps us knee deep and delicious. What? Hurry up, Nips. Come over here. Telling you, a steampunk bicycle would do me good right now. How about a car? Anything. I'll ride one of these friggin' robots. I don't care. Let's go.
Comply with all local laws and customs.
We'll friggin' reenact the scene from the Iron Giant. I'll get on the robot and it'll be like,
Spend your currency at local markets.
Don't make me tell me what to spend my money. It's a free country. Well, mostly. Anywhere that Jane Cassandra doesn't dwell is kind of free. But they live in fear. Alright, where are we going? Do we have to take the causeway? Blah, 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 blah. I guess so. Come on, I want out of this city. I'm actually tired of running around this city. Why are all these people... I told you, what did I tell you about these women's, man? Everybody wants to touch the hero. You want to touch my tassels? Yeah, that's 200 gold. You guys are still here? Don't you people have houses? They're like, no, we're still arguing over who gets their house and who doesn't. The goblin still wants to put what's-his-name out on the street. Han Solo on the street. Who's that guy? Oh, that's that dude we rescued. Let's hear what he has to say. Thank you for saving me from Mr. Bong Hat.
I should apologize. I left traps and wards to guard this place. They were meant for looters, not for you.
It's all right. You were trying to protect the chapter house.
Jane buried
guy
the
doesn't even look
Legionnaires
old.
in a mass grave outside
He looks like he's
of
got
town.
Botox. Look how high his
Unmarked, of
eyebrows are.
course.
It's not even natural.
Might as well have been a midden pit. This chapter house was as close a thing to a monument as they had. You understand. It was important that I keep it safe.
He kept it swag. We're gonna call this place the Swag Vault. It's where I keep all my swaggy clothes.
That was well played at the Meister Hall. You gave a good man a second chance.
You're welcome, Odo. You're lucky. I'm such a badass. Anjali wanted to kill him totally. Why are you throwing me under the bridge? Here's the random sci-fi area of the map. We're like running on alien blood. Alright, which way can we go now? Can we go this way? Nice. We call this the Baller Bridge. You gotta be baller as fuck to get across this bridge. Alright. How'd you make it across? You're not baller at all. Scrub. Frostspire Mountain. Oh, it's cold in her. Oh, you know the nipples are gonna be in full fucking effect now. If you thought she was perky
Hundreds
before?
of
No,
fires
you
in
have
the
not seen
distance.
anything yet.
That must be Jane's army.
Oh, we must be coming up on the ending of this game. We're finally gonna meet Jane. I have a word or two for her, you know. One is destroy, and the other one's face. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna destroy her face.
Do you think they can see us through the storm? I
If they
believe
could
that
see us
answers our
running like
question.
5 miles
Seek
away.
cover.
They could see us from 5 miles away running on a mountaintop. You guys are full of shit. They're friggin' ants down there, but they can see me. Kiss my ass. I'm sick of these computer characters cheating. This isn't fair. Why is this like a maze? Oh. Something fierce for an old man. Perfectly good ruins. Being ruined. They're ruining the ruins.
The
It's just a shame they got no respect for
Move from cover to cover.
the old times. I just broke a rock. I just broke a fucking rock. Just broke a fucking rock. Blighted Claymore. Whoa!
If Jane's army is
Trying to
here,
avalanche my
they could
face.
already be inside the mountains. Alone here.
What's up? Wow, that was a swing and a miss.
Victory!
I cut him. I hate that sound. I still hate that sound. Alright, time out. What the hell are we fighting? Oh, they're just armored dudes. Can I use this? Royalist
A
cannon.
cannon. Perhaps we can use it to blow open the gate is locked. These ruins are inhabited, but by whom?
Stunned. What a combo. I keep jumping. Have you ever seen this many jumping slashes? That's right. That was straight up beatdown right there. Doo-doo-doo. Hypercharging star! Guardian Legend. Does that mean we're max level? Or close to it? Alright, what don't I have yet? I have all these, right? Yeah, we don't have the heroic charge. Get that. What else do we have? Brittled Wrath. I'm probably gonna upgrade this Vanguard Strike. It does a lot of damage. Pushes near my enemies 1 meter and slows them by 10% for 5 seconds. Each ranks adds meter pushback and 10% slow. Gains 5 focus when using it. Lucas gains 20% bonus ability DPS per rank when using heroic charge. Interesting. I want to see how that heroic charge works first before I invest anything in it. Oh, we unlocked the last sphere. Cool. Lucas gains a 5% chance per rank and focus range to generate focus when damaged by enemies. Alright, let's finish off rejuvenation first before we even go into that tier. I didn't see anything in that tier I really wanted. Where are the heals? As you notice, I'm still investing everything in keeping her alive, and it's not helping in the least. Oh, whoops, whoops, whoops. What are these? Brutality. Angeli's critical hits have a chance to spawn an area effect attack that knocks down her opponents. Defender's advantage. Whenever Angeli blocks attacks, she has gained Defender's advantage, giving her bonus damage for 10 seconds. Prize. Each time Angeli is hit, there's a 3% chance rank that her attacker will suffer a burning damage over time effect. Alright, let's move on. Let's totally move on. I think we need to find ammo for the cannon. Unless we're gonna shoot the chick out of it. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but I don't think she'd agree. Unless I put lasers in it, maybe she would. Hello, mister.
I thought you were part of Jane's advance guard. Never been happier to be wrong. We're nearly too late. The enemy will soon take the rear entrance into the mines.
What? The enemy's gonna try to get me in the rear?
My men and I came here
no
to
homo, bro. I don't
the
do that
entrance
shit.
with our
What?
cannons, but we're taken by surprise. I was wounded.
Do we have enough time to seal the rear entrance?
I believe so. But you'll need ammunition. We've used the ruins.
They already blew up the ruins, dude.
Storehouses. Take this key. Some of them are locked. Our cannons are past me, down the path, on a perch overlooking the entrance.
Okay.
Once you've found what you need, you can fire the cannons and collapse the entrance into the mine. If you don't, the Queen's men will be overrun.
I'll head to the ruins now.
Thank you. I'd go, but I don't think I have much time left.
Pansy.
One of the ruins is down this path.
You totally got
Past our
maybe
cannons on the overlook.
40% of the blood left in your body, judging by your armor.
We used the big one as a camp, but the Azunites seized
Send a man up.
You'd have
Send a
to
nut
blow
up or
open
shut
the
up.
gates
Let's
to
do
get
this.
inside. Regaining control of the camp would help us hold the mountainside. But nothing is more important than collapsing the mine entrance. I wish you luck.
Alright, now wish me luck on the other side of the way and get out of my way. Find cannon powder, blah blah blah. Find ammo.
Those royalists are fighting well, but they need our help.
Stand your ground, men! We can't let them into the mines!
Let's get some powder so we can crush them under the power of the avalanche. What the hell? Oh, look at that. More enemies that do way, way more damage than they should. Against a tank. Tank my ass. What are those? Fierce? Some kind of gloves, I believe. Fierce. Wow, they're better in every way. Well, that was an easy decision. The foe cleaver is still #1. Alright, we got a cannonball. Obviously, we have no powder, so we're just gonna throw the cannonball at them.
Retreat to the cave. We will bring the entrance down.
That's it! Fall back! Collapse the entrance behind us!
Pachoo! Uh-oh.
Take them down!
Wounded badly.
Goddamn ice monkeys, whatever you are. That's right. I'm telling you, I got that mojo going right now, that moxie. They can't handle this. When am I gonna get a helmet, dude? I want a huge helmet. Oh, I am wearing a helmet, aren't I? Check it out, I got a helmet. Or not. Dude, it totally looked like it had like a helmet or something. It was just the textures of the character gone. I was wondering why it didn't look detailed at all. No, you weren't. You were thrilled that you didn't have a helmet.
An old Legionnaire.
One hand is starting to do way more damage than the two hand, and I'm starting to be disappointed by the two hand. Sad thing is I invested so much into the two hand that now I feel like I wasted my points. Thank you, game with no respects. Thank you very much. Whoa, whoa! Come on now. Come on now. Heroic shin bolts. We gotta definitely put those on. We got momentum. I mean, I'll give up a little bit of... Whoa. 5 momentum. Wow. We lose 27 attack, though, but 5 momentum. Good lord. Everything has momentum on it. Did we even get any new equipment for her? Like, barely. Well, they know who to give the items to. They're not stupid. They know to give me the items, because all she does is stand around. She stands around and looks perky and pretty. That's about it. I'm waiting for a freaking close-up on Angeli because you're gonna lose one of your eyes or something. Lucas is gonna lose his eye or some shit. Cannon fire! You don't even have to load it.
Finished.
Way too many shielded guys right in one row. Nice. Who's laughing like that? Crazy clown laugh. Bleed for me, bro. Fierce. Making an entrance. Completed. Oh, now they give me all the gear for her, eh? Uh-huh. Determined salad. Yeah, we'll put that on her. Still not quite an upgrade for her. No. Life stealing, huh? Chaos vampire. Might keep her alive longer. Still taking massive amounts of damage. I think I gotta learn to block more. But it drains your focus, and I don't like losing focus. Alright, where are we going here? This is torture! Oh my god! Let me move at a real speed. Lucas, stop running like you have shit in your pants. The wall of ice looks quite sturdy, but with enough sharp, forceful blows, it can be shattered. Oh, now I can break it? When I wanted to break it before, that wasn't a possibility.
That waterfall cannot be natural. From what source could its water flow at this height?
I don't know. Listen, you're the one with magic. You figure it out. I just use my brute strength. You're the one who's a freaking fire mage. Oh, I was totally going for the chest. Oh, it's this guy again.
Think you can
He's
just
wearing his
blow up
Russian
the mountain as you please,
hat
huh?
now.
Fool soldiers, playing war games you don't understand. Always eager to tear things down. You just blew up my front door.
You mean that wall of ice? That was a door?
Oh, it's a different guy.
And a damn good
He looks
one.
just the
Except
same.
He gets off my side of the mountain.
We need to find a way into the Glitterdelve mines. Do you know how to get inside?
Through this pass? There's
The
a way,
mustache.
but
The
good
mutton
luck
chops
finding it.
lead the way.
Blizzards are fierce around here. All that snow will turn an experienced mountaineer around. But
This
I'll
guy's
make
got
you an
such a
offer.
biker
You
beard
fix
right
my
now.
front door, and I'll show you the way.
Your front door was a wall of crystal and ice. How do we replace that?
This isn't just any mountain. That waterfall you just walked past. A bit peculiar to have flowing water here, don't you think?
Oh, it's not peculiar at all.
That's geomancy at work. Dwarven magic. It can do all sorts of things. In
We've
this
still
case,
yet to see a
it heats
dwarf.
the rocks and stops the water from freezing, so it'll flow into the mines. Fresh water year-round. It's
guess
all
that
part
makes
of a
sense.
vast magical system. The stone stream. Amazing work of art. Disrupt that, and that waterfall will freeze right up and make me a new door.
All right, if that's what it takes. Then we'll do as you say.
I agree. The future of the Legion is more important than any dwarven relic.
Good. It's hardly something to worry about, anyway. The stone stream's magic moves through conduits all over this mountain. 3 of them flow out to the surface in this pass. They burst out of raised holes in the ground, an odd floating line of stones. Hit them a few times and you'll collapse the opening. Believe me, you won't hurt anything important. It'll be like cutting a leaf from a tree.
How about cutting your beard?
Very well.
Beard face.
We'll return when the job is done.
Beardy face.
I'll be here. Now, if I can avoid any more visitors, I just might salvage my day.
Go drink some vodka
I
and
say
settle
this
down.
because I saw some royalists bumbling about the past like a bunch of lost cubs. Thought you might
Who is
want
this freaking guy? What army
Tell
is he
you
part
what,
of?
if you find them,
He's like,
feel
I'm
free
the
to bring
army
them
of
back.
me.
Everyone seems to need my help right now.
One member
Might
strong.
as well be a gracious host.
If you were a gracious host, you wouldn't be making me build some kind of freaking magical door. You lock this chest? Oh, you're definitely gonna die. You're definitely gonna die. Help Ibsen. Alright, let's save. Savey time.